Peace and love, folks. Snappy Driver, and I'm taking my first ride for Postmates, so follow along. Okay, so I didn't really want to talk about what Postmates is because I feel like if you're watching this video, you probably know what it is and you're probably interested in driving for Postmates yourself. I was watching a lot of videos before I got started, and I'm pretty sure you're probably doing the same thing. And so I really just wanted to make my own and kind of document my experience, man, and show you guys what it's like. To be honest, this isn't really my very first ride. I drove the other night, but I mean, I started out at like 10 o'clock. I just drove for a couple hours, and I think I made like $34, which for a couple of hours, it wasn't too bad. I probably could have stayed out a little longer, but I really wanted to kind of get more of like an actual feel during a quote unquote rush hour shift. So it's 7 p.m. Everybody should be kind of like ready to order dinner right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and log in, and I'm gonna tell you guys what it's like, man. Just follow along. I have driven for Uber. I do plan on still driving for Uber. The reason I decided to try Postmates is honestly because, I mean, people are all right, but to be honest, like I'm not super antisocial. But the idea of not having to have people in my vehicle, I felt like was kind of cool. So I thought I would try this out, man. And the other night when I went out, I enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. Okay, so we already got our first pickup. We're gonna start pickup. Place order at pickup. See, so I got my first pickup. The way that the orders go, I guess I'll kind of go over that, is that either the customer orders the food and then they just have you go pick it up, or they have not even ordered the food yet and they want you to go pick it up. So with this one, they haven't placed their orders yet. This is at a restaurant called San Marcos. They shouldn't take too long to get this order ready, so I'm cool with that. Like, if they were gonna order Chili's or something like that and they wanted me to place the order, I definitely would probably stop, pull over, place the order, and then I would go pick it up. But I'm gonna go ahead and go pick this one up right now. Alright guys, so I got my next pickup, and it's from a place that I have never heard of called Sheesh Mahal. I need to try new foods, I really do, man. I've never heard of any of this stuff, but it says that I need to pick up the following. So the fact that this one says pick up the following, that's pretty cool, because that means that they have probably already ordered it and the food is either almost ready or the food is ready. To be honest, like...
Turn left toward North May Avenue, then turn right.
Turn left, okay.
Head east on Northwest 36th Street toward
Okay.
North May Avenue,
Yeah, I
then
can do
turn
that.
left onto North May Avenue.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
Turn left
I know
North May
the
Avenue.
city like really well, especially driving for
North
Uber.
May
So
Avenue for a half mile.
okay, turn left on 45th Street. Oh, there it is. Wait, why are they having me turn right here? I could have just... Okay, it's cool.
Turn right onto North
Sheesh
May
Mahal.
Avenue, then your destination will be on the right.
Once again, I mean, the app says
Your
pick up,
destination is on the right.
so it's not saying that. It's not saying I need to order it. So I'm pretty sure I'm just picking it up. All right, just picked up the next order. Let's go ahead and start that drop off. This person didn't put a name in, they put in the name home. I prefer when people put like their actual name in.
Then turn left.
And
onto
the reason
Northwest
being
45th Street.
is because I prefer to be able to say their name. Like, I think in getting to the door, like if they have a name on there, like Jennifer, I prefer to be able to get to the door and say, hey, Jennifer, how are you tonight? You know, you definitely want to, I don't know, you definitely want to kind of like try to build a rapport with the people. You know, they say that the very first thing you want to do
Continue
is
on North May Avenue for 2 miles.
start off with like a question. But ask them how they're doing, you know, or ask them something. Try to make some sort of interesting conversation. Dang, traffic is like crazy right now. Okay, so we're headed to drop this order off. Make sure you obey the traffic laws. Right now, I am riding behind Oklahoma City PD. Make sure you obey those traffic laws. Wear your seatbelts at all times. And one interesting thing, I went into that place and I heard about this. Like, they offered me, they, you know, were like, do you want some tea or lemonade while you wait? I've heard that a lot of places will ask that. That's pretty cool. You know, it's just kind of one of the perks, man. And they did give me some hot tea. I told them I was cool, but they went ahead and brought me some hot tea anyway. It tastes really good. I wasn't waiting long before I got my next one. I like that. Please use west door. So west door. Be on that side. Oh, and another tip, be careful with the food, man. Try to be diligent, but don't overdo it. Try not to overdo it. Try to relax, you know. Try to like today was a much more relaxing start. So I think that will go for like, I think that will create a better experience, man, and a better trip. So the one on Somerset. Bam, this is it right here. So we have arrived. Another satisfied customer, another pretty cool person. Dude was pretty chill, man. Gave him his food, he's happy. I just got paid, I'm happy. I think what I'll do, there's like there's a hot spot right in front of me. So I'm going to exit this neighborhood. Now the question is, where should I go? I don't know. Should I try to drive to a hot spot or should I not? Now, these are some of the questions that you're really gonna have to figure out for yourself. People can give you hints and tips on, you know, I don't know, like times that you should drive and should you or should you not try to chase, you know, the hot spots or the, I don't know what they call it. I know it's surges on Uber. I don't remember what they call it on Postmates, but you know what I mean, the hot spots, like the surge areas. People will tell you whether or not you should or shouldn't try to drive to those areas or chase those areas, those spots or not. I mean, you really kind of got to figure that out for yourself though. The world is made up of markets and every market is different. Okay, so I'm going to Falcone's. And at Falcone's, this order has not been prepaid and ordered. Oh, it has been prepaid and ordered. Sweet. It says, do not swipe your Postmates card. We're headed to go and grab it, man. Let's go do it. So the sun is going down. I'm not gonna turn on my dome light. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm gonna check it. It might be too dark. So I'm saying goodbye now. I think this is a good time to go ahead and end the video. As you can tell, I mean, it's literally 8:06, and I've done several pickups and I've gotten paid basically just for driving around. I'm not having to listen to a boss tell me what to do and tell me that I'm doing it wrong and complain about what I'm doing or anything like that. It's pretty sweet, man. You are your own boss. You make your own hours. Once again, I'm gonna go in depth on another video, but right now, this is Snappy Driver, man, and peace, love, and power. Y'all be good.